Hello everyone, it's me Munmi. Welcome to my channel Fun to Learn. Today I'm going to share a serious issue and a bitter experience regarding government schools of our state government of Assam. Before that, kindly please note that I am not saying all government schools, but in the majority of government schools, students are deprived from proper academic environment with regard to teaching learning. Before sharing, another thing I would like to share here that I did my schooling from LP to higher education, PhD from government institutions of state government of Assam only. If something bad happened, what I believe that to somebody or anybody in our society, instead just keeping mouth shut and becoming a silent observer, we all must think how to resolve, and we all must try to take a stand. I believe every time it should not be like Mera Kya Jata Hai. During an inspection to government schools for some purpose, me along with my committee members, we gave sudden visit to a few government schools, interacted with teachers and school children from class 1 to 8, and experienced something bitter and I'll say very horrible. In few schools, teachers were there, and in some, teachers were not. Some posts were filled up, and some were not. In some schools, classes held, but in some classes, not at all. In some schools, students were not even taught as per course content. What I have observed is quite horrible and painful for me because I did my schooling from LP to higher from government institutions only. But nowadays, people fear to give students in government schools. Why? Even though TET qualified meritorious teachers are appointed in each government school. During the sudden visit in an ME school, when I checked the class copies of class 8 students, class 7 students, I found that that day they were taught 1 to 3 writing. And when I checked previous day's classes, then I got to know they were taught 6 minus 7, 3 plus 4, that kind of mathematics. I can't even imagine this state in a class 8-7 students' copies. In one side, government is recruiting meritorious that qualified candidates as a teacher in government schools. Then why this situation? A nation becomes what I believe totally broke morally when teachers become just focused on the salary instead proper teaching students in schools. In which direction actually we are heading? In which direction government schools are heading? Government schools quantity is increasing day by day, but students taking admission in government schools are decreasing only in a very worst way. Whom to blame for this? Through Gunutsav, I think most of the schools learned maintenance of proper documentation only, but academic evaluation is not proper yet. That painful experience shook my heart deeply, and I'm not been able to forget that. I feel like those little school children saying, each one of us, don't just neglect us as if we don't exist. We just don't need 2 sets of school uniforms and midday meal for free. We are here to learn something. Please make us learn. Don't just neglect us as if we don't exist. They say if you repeatedly just tell everybody we are incapable, then is that a way to make us learn or make us capable? If we are not been able to understand, then make us understand. Please take care of us like our dreams. Please take care of us like your own daughter or son. Don't just say that our parents are not concerned due to poverty or struggle of life of our parents, could not go to school and could not learn a thing, but they have sent us to school so that we can become something. So help us, guide us to make us something, teachers. Please don't treat like we don't exist. If we don't know how, then make us know how. If we don't know how to dream, please be patient with us. Show us the right direction. Please teach us so that we can keep our faith that really teachers are like parents who take care of us. Each time we cannot just blame government for everything. I request each one of knowledgeable, responsible people of our state, the nation, kindly please sometime visit nearby government schools to check the academic environment, whether proper or not. Please see whether teachers come to school or not. If we all stand unite, then automatically our children from a government school will be able to learn properly, can be able to compete with private school students. If in each government school of each block sudden visit happen and in people of the locality or parents if become more concerned about their children to check each day what's been taught in classes, then only government school academic environment can be saved. Otherwise, it won't take time to see education sector to be privatized completely in the near future, and poor category people will be deprived from education as they can't be able to bear high amount of fee of private institutions, and also automatically lakhs crores will be deprived from government employment through debt. Otherwise, one day we all will suffer directly or indirectly. And again, please note that the experience that I have shared here, it's in those schools where I have visited. I am not saying all government schools are doing this way. In some institutions, teachers doing wonderful job to teach the students of their particular school. So the schools where academic environment is not proper, we have to stand unite and we have to take care of that. Thank you all.